All right, Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahweh Shai, Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahweh Shai, Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahweh Shai, Call Halayim La, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Kakodash, which means all honor and glory to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Well, Salaki, all praises to the Most High God, who the world ignorantly calls God or Jehovah, in the name of his Son, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and who taught us this truth and rule well unto their going, so that we can teach others the understanding that to get out of this place in Babylon and all wicked places under the rule of the thumb of Esau Edom. Because it reads in the scriptures, Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. If not, where and who is he? But nonetheless, this lesson is going to be about the wicked and what he plans to do. You know, which this is something this guy Sean King, who he does stir up controversy in the name of Democrats. But you know, I was just talking about it right now. The Democrats and the Republicans, they both have a point, but Esau is using them to blame each other for all the chaos that's happening and is going to happen in America, and make them enemies against each other so that they don't fight him or care about what the elites have going on. But hey, the elites have both the Democrats and the Republicans in pocket. All these politicians, they control what's going on. It's not one that has a stronger agenda with these guys at first. No, not one of these people want their families off or to be shamed in public, you know, or to be off themselves or tortured. What a manners of evil that Esau has in his hand. They don't wish for that to happen. You know, that's the reason why they go along with these plans, because for them, it seems like it's going to prosper. And they don't see fruition in the spirit, because the Lord's not dealing with just any man. It says that the Most High in the book of Wisdom of Solomon 6:16, loveth none except him that dwelleth with wisdom. So, you go figure that. The Most High is only dealing with men of the Lord out of the nation of Israel. You know, and it's going to be proven at the end of the day who those men are. The men that were teaching you the crimes of this devil and what he plans to do, as far as with hipping everybody and killing off half of mankind to control population. Which I was also mentioning this because I was watching the movie What Happened to Monday. Everything that Esau is doing is according to population control. The men against women, population control. The food supply not looking bleak, population control. The cannibalism, population control. Homosexuality, population control. It's really about him having supreme control, and this is what he plans to do to have that happen. All right? But it says, he new use of force policy, which will cement the police department's authority to kill using robots, has passed in an 8-3 vote. All right, because whether Esau has to forge the amount of votes, you know, because we know he plays with the system because it's on his side, but he puts it in your hand, or he with an illusion puts it in your hand to make you feel like you have a choice, but really he already made the choice for you. Whether he put the propaganda out there, that's all you got to do. Even if the numbers as far as the voting is off, he'll make it look like the support system was on point towards these things. And people say, well, you know, he'll get a few people that are talking about it. Hey, he'll even get a crazy ass bugged out ass Jake, like say slavery's on the ballot. He'll get a Jake to agree with that, you know, or an actor, you know, and he'll get a couple of them to make it seem like this was the people's choice. But really, it's all a part of a plan that the Most High saw this man doing from the beginning, so that he would have complete control over the earth. And to do that, he has to stomp out the residue of Israel, you know? But the Lord won't allow that to happen. But nevertheless, let me get these scriptures. This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. As we know, it says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. And we know that devil that is talking about is not the spiritual demon Satan, because there is two Satans. You have a physical counterpart and you have the spirit, but the spirit does the will of the Father. And Esau does the will of the Father, but he does it in wickedness, basically in insubordination, not in order, not in subjection towards the Spirit, but as a way to for his own belly, you know, because that was him, that old serpent, the devil, that was written in Genesis, where it says, "Upon thy belly shalt thou crawl," meaning upon his own desires, what's good for him, not caring what's good for the people. That's in okay, we in Habakkuk 1:9. And it says, "They shall come all for violence, their faces shall sup up as the east wind. They shall gather the captivity as the sand." And this happened to us once upon a time ago in the different captivities, man. You know, from the Assyrian to the Babylonian. But now, hey, Esau Edom is about to do that re-emerging out of the caves, you know, that reset. And that reset involves, hey, slaying a lot, basically trying to destroy the world so that he can come back and conquer the inhabitants of the world when they don't have anything and he has everything. And he appears as God. Like some Rick and Morty shit. Like this guy just arrives out of the clouds. "Oh, I have everything that you need. And if you don't listen, well, hate to be you, because I'm going to kill you. Or I'm going to take everything that you do hold dear as far as your family, or whatever means you have to survive on this earth, and show you that I am God again." That's what Esau wants to do, but the Lord is not going to let that happen. When he comes out of, actually when he's dug out of those underground bunkers, he's going to reap judgment. He's going to reap slavery, man. Especially for this plan that he has, which is a mad-ass plan. This man is willing to do whatever it takes, man. And I speak as a man, but I think that the recent Rothschild, what is it, Evelyn Maya? I think his ass is in the underground bunker. You know, it would only make sense because the way that they're about to, have this thing go on, the way they're about to push this mark, it's looking like they're about to do it soon. And what a coincidence that this man just passed on recently, you know? This is Isaiah chapter 59, verse 6. Isaiah 59:6, it says, "Their web shall not become garments, neither shall they cover themselves with their works." Basically, the work of Esau is not going to help him nor anybody else that tries to fall under his wing, man. All right, basically all of this shit that he's doing is for naught. Because first off, when you think about a cobweb, well, a cobweb, what does it do? When the wind blows, it goes away. It's not good for a covering. It's easily ripped off. Imagine somebody trying to wear cobwebs for clothing, man. Like a whore at a Halloween costume party or something. It's easily ripped off. So this is the covering that people are going to try to have in that day, under the wings of Esau Edom, you know, following along with his plans. It says, "Their works are works of iniquity." And this is really going into the evilness of our people, and an act of violence is in their hands. Because that's what Esau's going to put out here, you know? Because he already has this mentality on our people. So when all this hell breaks loose, it's just going to shit. When you talking about shit hitting the fan, it's about to be a goddamn diarrhea hitting the fan, man. An endless diarrhea. You know, until the Lord comes back to clean everything up. But it's about to be a lot of wickedness out here, man. A lot of judgment, you know? Because this is the works of the wicked. All right. But hey, man, yeah, those killbots, that's just a little bit. These are just things that you see coming into action. Esau has things that we have not seen, as well as the Lord. So you can really only compile this into every wild ass movie that you've seen, but that still doesn't hit home, man. It won't hit home until the Lord actually has this thing pop off, man. And it's rightly deserved, man, because of the pride and the wickedness of these people. They refuse to repent. With that, I'm gonna give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakodash, Shalom, and the Bible Ball.